To explain how our body actually interacts with food, I'm going to use a rather abstract metaphor, but one we can all relate to, and if you agree with it, even demonstrate it at a dinner party. Imagine you're doing the washing up and you're left with a drinking glass at a kitchen sink full of water with 2 taps and a small plug hole. The sink full of water is your fat stores, with the plug hole as your energy out from fat stores. And the drinking glass is your carb stores, which you drink from for energy as well. From one tap pours fat that you eat, and from the other tap pours carbs that you eat. You place the drinking glass under the carbs tap that catches and stores the carbs flowing out of the tap, with the overflowing carb water being stored in your fat stores. As with any regular taps, they can accumulate limescale, which flows from the taps into the sink and drinking glass if treated badly, blocking up the plug hole, or, in reality, energy out from fat stores. In this case, the limescale coming from the taps represents biochemical damage through eating highly processed or fake foods, whether that be refined and sugary carbs or hydrogenated fat, which causes insulin resistance, leptin resistance, liver damage, and a multitude of other biochemical problems that contribute to people's bodies not working properly and developing obesity, diabetes, cancer, chronic heart disease, and even Alzheimer's, or a combination of all these called metabolic syndrome. As a consequence, with a person who accumulates too much biochemical limescale, they start to rely on the carb glass for energy more and more. Over time, this now biochemically unbalanced person's energy out from their fat stores becomes completely blocked because of the limescale. And now they solely rely on drinking from the carbs glass for energy, having to fill it up at every given moment with refined, sugary and unnatural carbs to survive, which drives their cravings as their ability to use body fat for energy diminishes and their fat stores grow exponentially, similar to the growth of a tumour. So when it comes to why I didn't put on weight during my 5,000 calorie high fat, low carb experiment, using this metaphor as a basis for how our body interacts with food, I did not accumulate any biochemical limescale. The energy out from my body fat stores was not inhibited, so my body either used or dumped the calories coming in to keep me about the same size, despite being in a 56,645 calorie surplus. The only way to stop accumulating biochemical limescale is to not eat fake foods, whether that be refined and sugary carbs or hydrogenated fat. Plus, the only way to get rid of the biochemical limescale that's stopping your body from using your body fat stores for energy and getting healthy again is to eat real food, and the limescale will wash away.